Yes. Now, this is the Mediterranean Sea down here. Yeah. And this is Turkey. Yep. Bulgaria, what, former Yugoslavia. Yeah. Now, I would think that the individuals that own, 100 million to let's say $500 million yachts. Yes. Could you get me the locations throughout the world? Yes. Where the uber wealthy, yes, decide to harbor their boats. Yeah. Now a lot of these places, Monaco, yes, yes, they cater to a group of individuals that have an immense amount of money. Yeah. Now you're asking what my want is. Yes. See, the thought was, you have $100 million yacht. Yes. And you need to moor it, yes, in port locations throughout the world where you can go into town, you can spend X number of millions of dollars a day, yes, gambling, pooch, entertaining yourself. Now, when you think about building material, when I use garbage, yes, and I steam it at 2500 degrees, yeah, and I form it into a plastic product, yes, and I use that as the outside of any concrete foundation of any structure, yes, it does not rust. It is waterproof. The big problem about building in salt water, right, is the corrosive effect of salt water on the foundational structures of any hotel. If the whole thing is just blocks, yes, of concrete, blocks of actual recycled garbage that have concrete in it, yes, salt water doesn't get to it. Oh, now let's say you wanted to build a hotel for the next few hundred years, and you wanted to build it at the most expensive ports of the world. Could you get me the communication systems of those locations? Because every time that I structure, yeah, engineer, yes, large hotel and casino locations in the most expensive ports of the world, yes, he does. There's this idea. It is not that difficult to build in the ocean when you have the right building product. Yes. Now, I know you can use a pump. You could pump the water out and pump it into the sea. Yeah. But what if you steamed it out? Now there's an idea. No, if you steamed it at approximately 3 to 4,000 degrees, once you put in one of these blocks of recycled garbage, yes, it goes into the upper atmosphere, not pumping it into the ocean, but removing it from the ocean. And once it's dry in there, you can make large concrete blocks that can, well, I know it's difficult for you to believe this, but steaming is not pumping it into the ocean. It's removing it from the ocean and putting it in the atmosphere. Now, a lot of times at 2,500 to 3,000 degrees, I can make a block of recycled garbage, yes, as the outside. Yes, I can put concrete in it. Yes, I can make it as deep as I want. Yes, and I can steam the salt water out so that it's completely dry when making the foundation of large structures. Now, the idea is that there is a shortage of land at certain locations where the uber wealthy like to entertain themselves, and there's an abundance of land in locations where the uber wealthy do not like to entertain.